Hello and welcome to my next chess video. This time I show you the game between myself, Daniel Scheidleder versus Gaspar Zdravko. And I was white, he was black. I played e4 with the move c6, the kann defense, followed up with d4, d5, the advanced kann, bishop f5, and now my pet line with f4. And now the move I never saw before, the move queen a5 check. But I reacted good to this. I played the move c3, and after queen a6, the queen trying to trade queens, I also reacted in a good way. Trading queens would also be fine, but queen f3 is also fine. Now we had the move g6, knight e2, knight to d7, castles h5, and the move bishop to e3. Follow up with knight h6. This knight wants to come to this juicy f5 square. I played the move knight d2. He came in with the queen d3. I played the move rook f d1, preparing the move knight here when the knight lands on this f5 square, which would then attack my bishop twice. So he played knight f5, I played knight f1, and now we had discovered attack on the queen. Queen went back to b5, and now the probably not the only mistake in the game, but the decisive mistake in the game. Here I played the move b4, and afterwards I was already in huge trouble. And yeah, better was the move rook db1, followed up with a5, b3, and going for this c4 break, exchanging this strong knight on f5, going for the c4 break, and pushing g4. Yeah, this would have been better, but and this position should be around equal. But I played the move b4, and we had now the move knight b6, going after this juicy c4 square, which is a hole in my position, and I started to dislike my position. So I prepared bishop f2, followed up with bishop e7 and queen d3, which was also not the best. Rook db1, and white can maybe hold this, but I'm not sure. Black would still be better. King f8, knight d2, h4, knight b3, queen a4, knight a5, knight c4, knight takes c4, d takes c4, and a3. And black should have the upper hand, but white can maybe hold this. But okay, I played the move queen d3. I was already disgusted by my position, I have to say. And after queen takes d3, rook takes d3, he played the move a5, which is a good move. I took. He played knight c4. I played rook ab1, attacking on b7. He took on a5, and I played the move a4, preventing any b5 expansion. And he played the move king d7. I played knight fd2. He played rook b8, preparing maybe b5. I played knight g3. In this moment I was really worrying about my position. I thought I'm close to losing, and in fact it's true. I am much worse here in this position. And I calculated something with c4. I calculated knight here. If he does play b5 immediately, I took like 20 minutes for my next move. And in fact I came up with the top engine move with the move knight to g3, and also my continuation was top. But my position was already bad. And here he just played brilliantly. And yeah, these were the last moves. Here I kind of blundered a pawn, but rook e2 is the best move, because if I defend the pawn, he plays bishop to d2, and I kind of lose a piece here. So I gave him the pawn, tried to hold this, but you cannot hold this anymore. This game was decided by one mistake, and then he played really good chess, and it was a correct game from both sides. Here I resigned, and yeah, it was really tough to play against this opponent. He played really good moves here. Yeah, and I basically, yeah, I made one mistake on move 15. I played the move b4 when I should have played the move rook to b1, and I made a second mistake when I played for the queen trade, but my position was already bad here. But after the queen trade, it's yeah, I didn't play the best moves here, but he also didn't play the best moves, but he really outplayed me in this game, I have to say this. And yeah, okay, thanks for watching and see you next time. Ciao.